All right, MMB Radio, the online podcast where no topic is too big or too small. And right now, we have adult film star Ms. Virgo Peridot. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you for talking to us tonight. We were trying to get you on once before, and actually, you were in a little bit of a fender bender. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got rear-ended at the red light.
You just got, you got rear-ended at the red light? Or
rear-ended at the red light.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to make sure we knew what kind of rear-ending we were talking about, because we're going to talk about that tonight.
My car got rear-ended, not my
ass. So, as I mentioned,
my car's assing.
You are an adult film star, and how long have you been in the adult film business?
Hardcore porn for the past year, but webcamming and making my own videos, etc. since 2008.
Okay. And did you grow up always having like this interest in doing porn, or did you grow up like having an obsession with porn? Like, how did this all come about?
It all started with booty shaking videos and progressed from there. So, I mean, I was a pretty normal person until I discovered you could put shit on the internet and get paid. So that's when it all changed.
And you mentioned that you were doing booty shaking videos, so it has to be noted, like, you have this incredibly amazing booty. Have you always been a curvy girl, or is this something that
No, I've always been curvy. I've never been a skinny white chick. Nope.
All right, now one thing I gotta know is, because they like to label you as a whooty. How do you do you hate that term? Do you like that term? Like, is it like a...
No, it's perfectly fine because it's true. I'm a white girl and I have a fat ass. White girl with a booty. It's a true statement.
So what are all the measurements?
36, 28, 47 and a half.
You got to get that half in there.
It counts. You have to count every centimeter. If I knew the exact centimeter, I would say 47 and a half inches and 4 centimeters. But I don't know the centimeters, so I can't say that.
Yeah, and you know what? People listening probably wouldn't even know either, so they're not that concerned.
Somebody's gonna do the math on that and write me later, and they'll have the answer for me.
I was gonna say, if you're really that concerned with it, I'm just doing from the eye test. You know what I mean? I kind of guesstimate. It's just a fat ass. So
it's a fat ass. Yep.
So you were doing booty shaking videos, and like you said, you always were kind of curvy. You were never like a really thin white chick. So when did you decide I'm just gonna do a video and just start shaking my ass, or was it just something just as a prank, or?
No, a friend of mine, I was at a party, I think it was a New Year's Eve party, and you get drunk, you get happy, everybody's partying, and somehow or another, I always strip down to my underwear when I'm at a party for some reason. I guess it's tequila or something, I don't know. But I started shaking my ass, and a friend of mine filmed it and put it on YouTube, and 3 days later, she says, come here and look at this. And it had, like, crazy views. So I started doing public ass-shaking videos where I would go shake my ass. And any public place somebody told me to go shake my ass, I would go do it and then put that shit on YouTube.
So
that's how I got started.
Well, first off, I need to go to the parties you're at, because if you're getting naked at every party you're at, shit, I'm going to the wrong parties.
You go to I don't know where you're partying at. You party at the wrong places if the girls aren't half naked by the end of the night.
So where are you originally from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, so it's down south. That's all, just all good eating cornbread and all that stuff, right? It's like
it's a cornbread booty, exactly.
Cornbread booty. So, so you go in to do hardcore, and was it something where you were like you had to think about it, or were you just kind of like, you know what, fuck it, this is kind of natural to me?
That's it. I was asked, and I said, fuck it, let's do it.
Is that simple?
Yeah.
Now, were you always a sexual person as a child growing up? Like, did you always kind of have?
I mean, I'm a very sexual person. I've always have been.
Okay, and then were you did you have many boyfriends in high school, or?
Did I have any what?
Did you have many boyfriends in high school? Like, how did you explore your sexual desires?
I had boyfriends, but I didn't have many boyfriends. But, my first boyfriend was older than me.
Okay.
Older, a little older. Just a little older. So I had to sneak to see him. So my parents didn't know.
Was he like a sugar
I was a
daddy or
bad girl.
something?
I don't have no sugar daddy at 16.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how old is old. Like, how old to qualify to be a sugar
No,
daddy?
I mean, he was just 20. Anybody can be a sugar daddy if they're taking care of you. It doesn't matter how old they are.
Okay.
If they're paying your bills, then that's your sugar daddy. He could be 19 or he could be 60 or 70 or 80. But
So your
he's
boyfriend
taking
at the
care of
time,
you.
your boyfriend at the time, he wasn't like some 60-year-old creep, right?
No, that would be weird.
So, like, did
I
you?
was 16. He was 20.
Oh, all right. Well, that ain't bad then. I thought you were gonna tell me he's like this older, older guy, like,
Yeah.
daddy daughter type freaky fantasy he was trying to live out.
No daddy daughter shit. No, that's not.
So,
I don't go there.
how old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 50.
Okay, and was it with this guy here? Does the dude?
Yes.
Okay, and
It was with him.
And how'd that take place?
It was awesome. We were just like fooling around one night, and one thing led to another, and it just happens. Sex just happens.
It just happens. That's what they say on Maury. When you
He
find out that you're the baby daddy.
He slipped and fell in.
He's like, Maury, it was an
fell in.
accident. I slipped and fell in, and sex just happens.
It happens. It just happens sometimes. Like you're just in a moment, and then you just have sex.
So you lose your virginity at 15 to your boyfriend who's older than you, and was it just like a normal sex thing, or was it like somewhere abnormal from most people? Like, was it like hidden somewhere? Like, kind of take us through that moment for the fans out there who want to know.
It was normal. I mean, what is normal and what's not normal? That's to each person, but it was normal to me. I mean, it was in a hotel room, in Wyoming, and to me, I guess it was normal. I mean, normal sex. I don't know. 'Cause I don't know what normal is to you. It might not be normal to me.
Well, I was gonna say, like, first off, it was in Wyoming. So, what was the significance of being in Wyoming? Was he a long distance boyfriend?
I was living there.
Oh, you were living there at the time.
We was living.
Okay.
We was living there.
So, like, have you ever done it in places like that most people would not think is normal? Like,
Yes.
where?
I mean, like having sex in certain places.
Yeah, like where, like in public.
Yeah,
or anything like that.
I need public sex. Public sex is the best.
Okay, and where are some of your favorite stops?
On the beach. LAX bathroom. That was pretty awesome. Anywhere in the car driving down the interstate. I mean, I don't really have sex anywhere.
I was gonna say,
Not with like just not sex with other people, but I'll have sex anywhere.
All right, now, do you prefer just like these like taboo type, we could get caught type thing, or?
Yeah, I gave a guy a blowjob for the McDonald's not too long ago. I down drive-through.
Nice. Okay.
It was awesome.
And I'm sure he was probably appreciative of that, right?
Very much so.
All right. So, before we were trying to get you on the podcast, some fans had sent some questions, so I held on to some of the questions fans were asking. So hopefully those people who sent in these questions are listening now. One of the guys wanted to know, what is your favorite types of sex to have? I guess he means like position-wise.
Me on top.
Being on top.
I love to be on top. Yep.
Now, do you think that guys are like, can they control themselves? Can they handle all of that on top, or do you kind of feel like they just succumb to you?
They have no choice but to handle
it. So, are you like a dominant or submissive?
I'm submissive, but I like to be on top.
Okay. All right, there you go. So we got that one out of the way. Another fan wants to know, so he knows that you do interracial videos and says, who do you prefer working with, black guys or white guys?
Doesn't matter. A hard dick's a hard dick.
Okay.
The pussy don't know the difference.
Not if you're blind. No, it doesn't.
The pussy don't know.
So,
pussy don't know what color dick's going inside.
So, like, do you enjoy, like, larger or smaller, or does it kind of matter to you?
It doesn't matter. It depends on the person that's fucking you.
Okay, because I know a lot of chicks will be like, they hear, oh, size, big is better, but not necessarily. Big isn't necessarily
No, that's not
always better.
necessarily. It depends on if the guy knows what he's doing or not.
Okay. Now, have you ever had a bad experience where a guy was just, like, too big, or, an embarrassing one where a guy was just too small and he wasn't doing it right? And, like, how did you handle that?
I've had a guy that didn't know how to fuck, but that's about it.
When
really.
you say he doesn't know how to fuck, how do you not know how to fuck? Like, chimpanzees do it on the National
That's
Geographic.
that's what I'm telling you. This guy didn't know how to fuck, and his dick wouldn't stay hard, and it was pretty bad, but it was a bad situation.
I was gonna say, it sounded like dude might have been on something. You can't keep a hard on, dude.
I don't know maybe he was. He should come up with a good excuse, but that was, I don't know. He couldn't fuck either, so maybe he was on something because he couldn't perform either. I don't know how you not know how to fuck, but he knows.
Well, I'm hoping he's listening right now because he just got put on blast. So, kind of sucks for him. But all right. So, next question fan has in here: do you find it hard to date while you're doing porn?
It can be hard, yes.
Do you have a certain type of guy that you like, or are you currently involved?
I'm involved. But some guys like can't handle you fucking other people, so it doesn't last very long.
So the guy you're with currently now, is he okay with it, or is he kind of is this the honeymoon stage where he's kind of like, oh, it's cool because my girlfriend's a porn star?
I don't know.
I can brag
I don't know.
about it.
I haven't asked.
Okay. Has he, like, spoken about, baby, you don't need to be doing this? Like, has he tried to turn you off to it, or does he just kind of let you do your thing?
No. Let me do my thing.
Okay, so honeymoon stage.
I guess.
He's in the honeymoon stage right now. Give it a little bit. So how long have you been with him?
Just a month.
Oh, see? Oh,
not even a month.
Brand new.
It's brand spanking new.
So when you meet guys, like, do you meet them at, like, clubs, meet them at bars, and do guys recognize you from your videos? And if not, how do you kind of break it to them, like, hey, just so you know, I do porn?
Yeah, I'm upfront about what I do, with no matter who I meet. So, because you got to be. You can't beat around the bush. You can't be like, and then 2 weeks later you say, oh, by the way, I do porn. You know what I'm saying? So, I have to be straight up with that shit to begin with. But as far as getting recognized, yes, I get recognized all the time by guys.
And, like, what do they say to you?
They're like, you are Virgo Peridot. Did you know that? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. Thank you, though.
Be like, that's why
they want selfies.
That's why I carry my DVDs with me.
They want selfies, and then they want selfies with my ass and their face.
And do you oblige?
So they'll squat down. Of course.
All right.
I was like, no, you can't take a picture with my ass. That would be rude.
I was gonna say, because if I'm
taking somewhere.
If I'm taking
I'm gonna say no to somebody one time just to see their reaction, see if they're heartbroken. I might even shed a tear.
You should see, like, what they say. I was gonna say, because if I'm taking a selfie with you and your booty, like, I'm, like, sleeping on that shit. Like, I'm face deep in it. You won't even recognize my face. Like, I just want to be deep inside it. So
they don't try to get in the ass crack. They just bend down to the side cheek and take a selfie.
Well, then they're just fucking up. Then you don't know unless you try.
You just told them what to do next time.
Now I just ruined it for myself. Shit.
You just ruined it for yourself because now everybody's going to be doing that shit.
I just ruined it for my selfie.
You told them the secret.
So, like, would you be okay with that, though? Like, if someone came up to you and was just like, yo, I just want to be ass deep in your face. Like, just,
No, I had a guy tell me, he wants to stick his cock in my mouth. And I said, okay, you can be gone now. Because, yes, I do porn, but don't come at me sideways like that.
I was gonna say that's a hell of a icebreaker. You know what I mean? Like I like to use the ones like, you know, just some real cheesy line. Like I can't even think of a cheesy pickup line right now. Like, but definitely, can I stick my cock in your mouth? Is probably.
Yeah, it was. That's what he said.
It's like,
I just want to stick my cock in your mouth.
What happened in the good old days? Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. You know what I mean? Like those, the classics.
Those days went out the door.
You know, it's like hip hop right now. You know, the classics, they just went out the door. Now motherfuckers just rap about whatever. So now they just come up to me. He's like, "Can I just stick my dick in your mouth?" You know, but
right, we should make a rap song. We'll be rich.
Yeah, just let me stick my dick in your mouth. Yeah. So, well, isn't that the basis of every like rap song now anyway?
I don't know.
It's kind of like what Drake was doing to Meek Mills recently. You know, just kind of putting his dick in his mouth. You know, because he ain't really.
Drake slaughtered Meek Mill.
So, all right. So, do you listen to hip hop? I'm assuming you listen to hip hop music because you seem like you are kind of in tune to that. You know, that culture and everything. Who are someone you're listening to right now?
Drake's my favorite.
Okay.
I like Drake, Lil Wayne, but like my Pandora is stuck on the Drake station.
Okay. Now,
I like Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. I like the good motherfuckers.
The good motherfuckers. So all the bad motherfuckers. Yeah. So if you are not, if your name was not mentioned, you could possibly fall into the category as bad motherfucker. So
you could, exactly.
You might want to step your game up. Just saying.
Just a little bit.
So, have you been asked to be in any kind of like music videos, or have you done anything like that?
I get asked, but not by like mainstream singers, just like YouTube rappers.
Okay. And like one of the questions someone asked me was they want to know, did you have like any kind of celebrity crushes? I'm assuming probably Drake. You seem like you're a big Drake fan, but is there like a celebrity where you were like, damn, if I was with him?
The Rock.
The Rock?
The Rock is my dream.
Okay.
Yes, Dwayne Johnson. Oh my God. Or Vin Diesel. Oh my God. Them two could totally get it any day. I'm sorry.
So the Rock could lay the smackdown on that ass.
Yeah, he could. Now he could walk up to me and say, "I want to put my
dick in your mouth."
in your dick. I want to put my cock in your mouth. Okay, let's go.
That'd be the only time that pickup line would work.
That would be the only time it would work.
So, like,
if The Rock said it.
Now, have you ever been with any kind of celebrities? I'm not asking you to name drop, but like, have you been romantic with any of? Okay, like really known people, or?
Yes.
Okay, and was it like a relationship, or you just kind of just fucking around? You know.
Both.
Both. Okay. All right. Rappers, sports athletes.
Both.
Both. Guy, girl, both.
Guy. Not a girl celebrity.
Okay.
But I like girls.
I was gonna say, are you into women?
I'm into women.
Okay. Now, when did
you not seen my videos?
I have, but people kind of do shit just for video. They don't practice in their real life.
No, I do it off camera too. I like girls off camera.
Okay. When did you know you were into girls? Kind of at a young age, or no?
Yeah, about I was 19.
Okay.
I had my first threesome when I was 19.
You had your first threesome. Okay. And was this with the
guy?
Oh,
no,
okay.
I wasn't with him. I wasn't with him.
Okay. So, did the girl approach you, or did you approach the girl? Or did he kind of bring a girl along, or?
I don't know how it went down.
It just went down.
I don't know how it went down, but I know everybody was in the bed naked and fucking each other.
Now, are you more of the aggressor when it comes to women, or are you more submissive? Like, what do you like to do? You like to take control?
Nah, I mean, I can roll either way. If somebody wants me to take control, I'll take control. But if they want to be in control of me, they can be in control. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So,
I go with the flow.
What is your favorite types of scenes to shoot? I know you've done threesomes. We were recently watching here in the studio before the interview. It was a video, and we just Googled online because you can find all kinds of shit online. And it was just saying, like, Virgo Peridot fucks two strangers. And it was
that's on my website.
Okay.
They were real strangers.
They were real strangers.
I picked them up in the hotel bar.
Okay, and then, like, kind of take us through that, where you're like, hey, you guys want to come back to my room and shoot this, or?
Yep, that's it. I said, you guys want to shoot a porn? And they was like, yeah. So we went to the room and shot porn.
Did they think you were joking at first, or?
I don't know, but they followed me and we shot it. Okay. They didn't not like they thought.
Who shot the video? Did you have like a friend with you, or?
Siren Studios.
Okay, so it was like a company that was like with you. That was like, yeah, this is legit.
He shoots for my website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He films this video for my website.
Now, how do you do something like that? Like, you don't know these dudes from anybody else. Like, how do you know that these dudes are clean, or, you know what I mean?
Well, typically, you shoot with people that's been tested. They have to be tested before you shoot with them.
Okay. So this
Just
wasn't
like
you were
anybody
down good. It wasn't like you were at the bar and then
there was condoms. There was condoms used in that video.
Okay. Okay.
There's safe sex always.
Okay. So, is that your favorite scenes to shoot? Threesomes or?
Any kind.
Any kind.
I haven't shot a scene that I didn't like, so
okay.
I like them all.
Well, that's good then.
I'm not picky.
That's good. You haven't had any bad experiences. Now,
no bad.
Now, how many guys would you prefer at one time? Like, what's your cutoff limit?
I don't know. I ain't run across that yet.
Okay. All right. So let's say
I never tapped out, so I don't know.
All right. So how many have you had at one time?
Just two.
Just two. Okay. So, I mean, if somebody offered you 5, would you be okay?
I mean, yeah, I would do a gangbang. I just haven't been booked for none.
See, that's why we're glad we did this podcast interview. We need to set this up. We need to make this happen. We get some Twitter followers. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Get all these Twitter followers to send their records and make this shit happen.
A gangbang would be awesome.
A Twitter gangbang. Like that could work, right? Would that be something you'd be interested in?
What is a Twitter gangbang?
I don't know, but we're gonna try it out.
I thought you was gonna promote it on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, you got what, 89,000 followers on fucking Twitter. So
yeah.
That's 89,000 potential cocks that you could be having your way with.
No, 89,000. No.
Could you imagine that?
If I do a gangbang, that would be, no, I would be dead. That would kill me. I would die.
Like, you would need a fucking football stadium just to house everybody.
I think you need 4 or 5 football stadiums.
I was gonna say, that's like the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah. It could be like a Super Bowl.
So, what if, you did, I don't know, we'll just pick a random number on Twitter. What if we started off with, 50?
I wouldn't fuck 50 people at one time.
Okay. What about 25? We'll cut it in half.
Nah.
I'm trying to get you paid. and try to get these fantasies fulfilled from your Twitter followers who are blowing me up.
That's a lot. That's a lot of motherfuckers at one time.
You said you wouldn't tap out, though.
I said I've never tapped out.
So this could be your first L. You could catch an L doing this. Would you? No. Okay. What about 15?
No.
All right. Fuck it. We'll stay with 5. 5 lucky contestants on Twitter.
5 lucky contestants.
So, is there anything you wouldn't do other than 89,000 cocks at one time?
No, I don't think so.
So you're pretty.
I've done everything. I've done everything that was ever asked. So I'd have to wait till somebody asks me something I would want to do, I guess.
89,000 cocks.
89,000 cocks is a no.
That'd be a pretty cool title, though, for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fucked 89,000 cocks.
89K. And just use the K, like cock spelled with a K, you know.
So. That's a lot. That's a lot of cock.
So what's something you would like to do that nobody has approached you, or you haven't approached anybody about? You've always kind of been like, that's something I would love to do sometime.
A gangbang, seriously, a gangbang. Because I did a DP, I've done the anal, I've done you know, all that stuff. So a gangbang, I would do a gangbang.
Okay. So we're back to the 89 cocks thing.
No.
89,000 cocks. So how many of this gangbang?
I mean, like 10 or less, maybe 5. I don't know. For my first one, like 5.
Okay, so we start off slow and we'll work our way up. Okay.
I have to go slow.
Yeah, we don't want to wear you out. You know what I mean? Although dudes probably do want to wear you out. So is where do you plan on seeing yourself in the next like 5 years?
I don't know. I don't plan shit. I just go with it.
Is this something you want to continue doing? Like, do you, obviously you enjoy doing it, but is this something you want?
I mean,
to do?
I really enjoy doing it. I could see myself doing it for 5 years. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But I honestly can't tell you. I can't predict what's going to happen in 5 years. Because you never know day to day what direction your life's going to go in.
This is very true. So, we'll, where at online can people find you?
My website. I have MissVirgoPeridot.com. That's a hardcore website. I have VirgoPeridot.chickenit.com. Is ass shaking videos. There's like over 1,500 ass shaking videos and masturbation videos on there. And there's girl shit on there too. My Twitter is Virgo Peridot. My Instagram is Virgo Peridot. I have a thrift sale page too. You can find me everywhere. I'm in every corner.
Well, you can't say that too loud. You don't know who might be listeing. You know, don't incriminate yourself now.
No, I'm on every corner of the internet. I don't stand.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. don't you know? It's going to get us all in trouble here. You know, we don't want to end the interview on a bad note. You know. So,
with the cops knocking at my door.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Well, we appreciate you calling in, talking to us a little bit. Is there anything you want the fans to know before you leave?
That they're fucking awesome.
There you have it. That you're fucking awesome. Get your paperwork ready, people. Get your test done. Get your paperwork ready.
Pay for your porn. Yeah, and pay for your porn.
Yes, pay for your
porn.
Support
your favorite porn star. Support your porn star. Pay for your porn. That's what they need to do.
Exactly. So make sure you pay for that. Get your paperwork done. Get your test done. And like I said,
tested.
Yeah, you got to get, because we got to do this Twitter thing, man.
Everybody should get tested. Whether you shoot porn or not, you should know that you're clean.
This is true.
The world needs to know you're clean.
This is true. I'm going to get my records done.
Stop spreading diseases and wear a condom and safe sex and all that good stuff.
Yes, because if we're going to do this Twitter gangbang, we can't have any kind of viruses, computer or sexually transmitted.
No, you need none of that shit. You need to be clean as whistle. When you walk, you need to pick a whistle. You feel clean.
There you go. And like I said, I'm going to get my paperwork ready. I'm going to be in the front of the line for this Twitter contest. You
don't want to be number 89,000?
No.
That wouldn't be nothing less than fuck.
Wouldn't.
There wouldn't be nothing left. There wouldn't be nothing else left.
That's like fucking air for me. That'd be like, what the hell am I doing here? At that point, you're asleep. You know what I mean? It's like fucking a corpse at that time. It's just, that's just creepy shit at that point. You know, so
that's weird.
So that's why you got to get your paperwork and you got to get your test done early, because you don't want to be number 89,000.
No, you don't want to be number 89,000.
You could be number 2, because I'm going to take the number 1 spot. But you could be, you don't want to be 89,000, but you can be 2. So
you could be 2 or 5.
Or 5. 2 or 5, just can't be 1. It's reserved. I reserved that. I'm making it known right now. I'm announcing that I'm the number 1 entrant.
The number 1 spot.
I'm the number 1 entrant into
you
the
call
Virgo.
shotgun on that someday.
Yes, I called shotgun on that. Virgo Peridot, Twitter gangbang. I'm number 1 on that. So, but we appreciate you talking to us, and we hope to hear big things from you. We're all gonna go pay for some porn now and watch your videos, and all be happy.
Yes, please pay for your porn.
All right, we'll talk to you real soon.
Hey, bye.
All right, bye.
It's your girl Virgo Peridot, and you're listening to Mix Master B on MMB